Hi friends, and thanks for joining me for Children's Liturgy of the Word. We are continuing with our lessons about Catholic traditions, especially traditions that are during the Lent and Easter season. So today, I'm next to our Easter candle, or it's also called our Paschal candle. Now this is the candle that we have been using since last Easter, but our new candle for this year has arrived in a really big box, and it's stored back behind the altar until the Saturday night Easter Vigil, which then it'll be brought out of that big box. Father Steve will do a special blessing, and he's actually going to add some things to the candle during that service. So let's talk about these items that are on the Easter candle. First of all, you're always going to see a big cross in the middle, which of course represents Jesus Christ, and being on the cross, dying on the cross. The candle itself is made out of 100% beeswax, which is to represent that purity that Jesus had, the fact that he never sinned. Then you're also going to see a letter up here that looks kind of like an A, and another one down here that kind of looks like an upside down U. Those are actually Greek letters. And this one means Alpha, and this one means Omega, which that means the beginning and the end. And that is to remind us that Jesus Christ is our beginning and our end. Now, I hope that you can see this, but there's also some very important, they're like giant pins that kind of stick out of the cross itself. And they represent the 5 wounds that Jesus suffered during his death. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And every Easter candle will have those. And during the Easter Vigil, when Father Steve blesses this candle, he will actually insert these pins to remind us of the pain and the suffering that Jesus went through. Now, on Easter, this candle will be lit by a specially blessed fire. And then if you come to that service, we light it, of course, outside, and then Father Steve carries it in. And everybody who is here in this worship space has a small candle. And one candle is taken and lit from the light of the blessed Easter candle. And then they pass that light on to somebody else and on until the entire sanctuary is lit by the Easter flame held by every single person in the worship space. It's my favorite thing of the year. Every year I look forward to doing that at the Easter Vigil. You'll also notice on the candle itself, it always has the year. So you can see this one has 2020. So our new one, of course, has 2021. Now this little candle here is one that I made when we first started doing children's liturgy like this via video. And I wanted to show it to you because, one, I tried to make it to look like our Easter candle for this year with the reds and the blues. Now, I haven't seen this year's Easter candle, so I don't know what colors it is, but I look forward to seeing it, and I look forward to making a candle. And I invite you guys as families to make candles at home. You can just use any white tapered candle, or you can get one of those candles that comes in like a glass jar with the white wax inside it. And then you need to put these items on it. You could use some ribbon to decorate the top and the bottom, and then an A and an upside down U for the Alpha and the Omega. Make sure you put your cross on it and the year. And then use something, you could use buttons or some kind of pins to represent the 5 wounds of Jesus. And you can make your own candle. Now, this candle is lit here in our worship space every time we have baptisms or funerals. But the one that you make at your house, you can light any time that there's a special occasion, maybe on your birthdays or on the anniversary of your baptism or on special holidays like Easter and Christmas. You can make it your own family tradition. Now you have your activity sheets just like always, and I gave you a template of a candle so that you can decorate your own by just drawing it. So see, here's some drawings of people that made their own candles. Now you shouldn't put the flame on them yet because we haven't lit our candle yet. You would add your flame on Easter Sunday. So I hope that you guys like this tradition, and make sure that you come and check out our new candle when it comes after Easter. You're welcome to come up to it and take a look at it and see the colors and realize and remember what all of these different symbols mean. So I hope you guys have a great week. Be kind to one another, and I'll see you next week. Bye.